You'll see. You'll all see. Anyways. What's up, dyslexic? Anyways.
Resident Evil.
Let the gaming occur. Yeah, when you have tangles in your hair. Honestly, it wasn't the tangles that were bothering me. They weren't really tangled. It's just like, it was just gross. You know, I could see it in the camera. Like, dog, you need to take a shower. But I took one today, so I needed to brush my hair. My reload key is still not bound. Much better. Much better. That's from the challenge run that we did the other day. Which I just finished the script for the video today. Let's go, boggers. Gaming. Did you get to finish that challenge? How did it go? It was good. It was fun. I just barely edged out having enough ammo in late game. But it all worked out. It didn't take that long. It only took like 6.5 hours. VOD will be up pretty soon on the archive channel. Help the puppy? No. The dog dies. He's slow. Look, I don't want to get in the way of evolution, all right? The dog was stupid enough to get stuck in that super obvious bear trap. It doesn't deserve to procreate, you know? Like, this is not, I didn't make the rules, Darwin did. Blame him. I'd actually be doing all dogs a disservice, you know? By saving that dog. I saved that dog. That dog goes on to breed, you know? It has puppies. Those puppies are also too stupid to avoid bear traps. You know? And then now instead of one dog that's too stupid to avoid bear traps, we got like 12 dogs that are too stupid to avoid bear traps. And it's my fault. The buck stops here, you know? Everyone should be dying in their first Formake playthrough then. Maxie stepped in a trap like 8 times. And so did I, but that's a different game, sir. Ma'am. This is a different game. Alright? In this game, they're super visible. In Formake, they're literally like under the ground. Have no textures. What's up, Nuggets? Howdy. What's up, Jacob? Yes. The Darwinism, it applies here. Yeah, thanks, Gage. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Not much. Just vibing. Just got a bunch of YouTube stuff done today, and now we're doing WaifuThon. And hopefully, tomorrow we'll do some more 80%. DMC3. Get that record back. Did a lot better today than yesterday. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear. Fuck yesterday. All my homies hate yesterday. What's up, Unholy OG? Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Dude, I have been postponing reinstalling Windows for probably 2 months now. Get out of my face, sir. I'm scared. I think I have a bunch of files that I don't want to lose on my C drive. So I need to like go through my C drive and make sure I transfer everything over. And I'm afraid like everything's gonna break when I reinstall Windows. And it's gonna take like a whole day. So I'm like, I don't really wanna. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna, but I need to, dude. Like, my PC running like poo poo. What's up, Paradoxical PC? You're Leon pilled? That's pretty based. Just reinstalled Windows like 3 weeks ago. It's good for the computer, especially if you haven't done it in a long time. But yeah, it sucks to do. You like RE2 Remake? Well, you also like my stream. Coincidence? I think not. 2 pieces of garbage media. What's up, Urime? System runs amazing, but it's very stressful. How's it getting all your settings reconfigured? Yeah. And since it's literally my job to have those settings configured well so I could use them, it's a little scary. Like, I don't want to be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna reinstall Windows, here we go, and then I do, and then like, all of a sudden all my Premiere projects don't exist anymore. Or like I open up Photoshop and it's a completely different layout and I'm like, oh god. Did I even play RE2 OG? No. Why would I do that? OG RE games are bad. I played OG RE3. Solid 4 out of 10. Not very good. How do you have the energy to speedrun 5 games back to back? See, what I do is I beat them as fast as possible. That way, I'm not playing for that long. That's the tech. You have to redo all of OBS? Yeah. And probably some games too. What's up, Murphy boy? Probably all my save files for all my games. If I had to take a guess.
What are you selling? What are you buying?
I think RE2 Remake is pretty good if he uses it as a stepping stone for 4 Make, which it obviously was. Well, I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure they had walking around and doing nothing else pretty much nailed down like 30 years ago. I don't think they needed to make 2 Make in order to figure out how to walk around an RE engine. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem that necessary. Oddly enough, all your saves are still there. Cloud for the win. Yeah, but I have Cloud turned off because I need it off for like a lot of different games. Otherwise it messes everything up. It's my favorite and least favorite DMC. My least favorite is Reboot. Well, that's a hard question because Reboot 2 and 5 all suck. So like, but obviously 2 and Reboot everyone hates. My favorite's 3. Do I like balls? Yes. Basketballs? No. No, I will not elaborate. What's up, Renee? Howdy. Doing great, how are you? What's up, Lusty? Hello there, General Kenobi. Hey, Artemix. What about eyeballs? Not a fan. So I'm gonna pull mine out. Like a Naruto character. Your system running slow? That's what's the reason for the install? Yeah, kind of. Yo, sandwiches. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Augers. How's your stream? Welcome everybody. Have fun getting married, Snam. Congrats. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Good to see you. If you don't know me, I'm Waifu. I'm a speedrunner. I'm doing that thing where I speedrun. We're doing this thing that I do every Friday where I speedrun a bunch of different games in a row. So today we're running Resident Evil 4, Halo 3, Left 4 Dead 2, Devil May Cry 3, and Time Splitters Future Perfect. You're about to see 5 world records back to back, obviously. What's up, Gray Scott? Howdy. Probably the most educational speedrunner. Yeah, when I feel like it. Other times, I just gaslight people and tell them everything wrong about the game. It's really a coin toss, honestly. What's up, my Phyllis? Howdy. Having PTSD from Time Splitters. Last time you trying that one skip for 4 hours. In my defense, the skip saves 5 minutes, and it wasn't 4 hours. It was 1 hour. And this time, I'm gonna try it for 5 minutes, and if I don't get it, then I'm just going to move on. My patrons decided I should do Time Splitters again, so. What's up, Yoma? Howdy. What's up, Nyamu? What's up, Grace Scott? What's up, Jay Watchman? What's up, Momodi? You may notice that I am not actually looking at the game while I play this one. That's because I have approximately 6,458 hours in this game, so I don't even need to look at it to beat it anymore. So I can just make eye contact with you, chat, the whole time. It's a little bit awkward, but like it works, you know? It also helps that pretty much nothing happens in this game for half of it, so. What's up, Walt? Thanks for good luck. Stop staring at me. No, I like staring. Eye contact is important. This signals that I am a human. See, I told you, I don't even need to look at the game. Don't blink. Don't blink or I'll kiss you. Bro, is it his villain arc? I'm always in my villain arc. Was it nothing happening with the game you're complaining about too, Make? Yes. Also a problem in this game. But at least when stuff happens, it's actually fun. You blinked? You just want to get kissed. Baka. I see through your deception. Time Splitters 1 and 2 would be fun in the future. Yeah, I'm down. I was planning on doing like a full Time Splitter sweep and getting world record on like everything, but then Formate came out and ruined my plans. Oops. Excuse me. Humans, where? Not here. Don't worry about it. AI stream. The speedrun is procedurally generated by ChatGPT. I hope you enjoy. What's up, Shadows? Just moved into your apartment today. You're splitting a 2-bed, 2-bath with a buddy of yours in college. Nice.
Wait.
That's what's up. Congrats. First time moving out or what? You're an AI? No, Pepsi. You're a soda. And a mid one at best. So I would calm down. Soon Twitch will have its own AI. And there already are AI streamers. They're already more entertaining than me. It's like a move out, but not in a dorm this time. True. Not being in a dorm is nice. No, Dr. Pepper sucks. Dude, what's with the random shots fired at Dr. Pepper, dude? Leave Dr. Pepper alone. Can you go bald for $100 billion? You think money means anything to me? That's hilarious. You know nothing of what matters to me. Only thing that matters to me is speed. You're serious? There's AI streamers? Yeah, there are.
Wait, follow me.
Opera GX just had a streamer debut, a VTuber. It wasn't AI though, but there have been AI streamers. They get like really popular for like a day or two and have like 75,000 viewers and then fall off afterwards. Prove you're not an AI? Sorry, no can do. Pepsi's just as mid as Coke? I don't know. I have heard on many occasions people go, hey, can I have a Coke? Sorry, is Pepsi okay? But I've never heard it the other way around. I've never once heard anyone go, hey, can I have a Pepsi? They go, sorry, we only have Coke products. It's never happened. When they say we only have Pepsi products, everyone is unanimously disappointed. You know? Pepsi's more refreshing than Coke? Bro, it's literally soda.
Are you trying to kill me?
Just drink water if you want refresher. Pepsi is Coke without gas. Pepsi is like girls without ass. Flat. Mellow Yellow is better than Mountain Dew. That's a close competition, honestly. Mountain Dew is pretty solid. Like, I drink Mountain Dew and I feel like my entire intestinal tract is gonna fall out. That's a good thing. I like that feeling. It's like a prostate massage from the inside, you know? That's a good cabin. Dolly or Brazilian soda is better than any other soda? You shouldn't drink soda. It's bad for you. Drink water, all right? If you're not gonna drink water, lemonade or chocolate milk, all right? Those are the three substances. If those are substances, then I suffer from substance abuse because I drink like so much chocolate milk. You watch Parasite Maxim? No, never heard of it. You both put ice in the soda and let the ice melt a little. Bro, ice is whack. I don't understand how people, like, maybe just my teeth are fucked, which I did just get 2 root canals. So, it is a possibility, but like, why? Like, it just hurts my teeth whenever I drink something with ice in it. And then like, I drink slow. So if I get like a Dr. Pepper with ice in it and I go to a movie, you know, like I'm gonna finish the drink by the end of the movie, but by like halfway through the movie, all of the ice has melted and it's no longer soda. It got this weird, like, watered down bastard child of water and soda. This is gross. Like, I don't fuck with it. I caught my girlfriend putting ice cubes in a glass of milk the other day. Almost left. This is my apartment. I almost left. The story that inspired RE4's Parasites. That's cool. Bro, literally, if you just stop drinking soda, you'll lose like 10 pounds. Most people do. All you don't have to exercise, don't have to change anything else about your diet. You can still eat fucking pizza every day and goddamn cinnamon rolls for breakfast, but you stop drinking soda, you lose like 10 pounds. On God. It's crazy. It is actually wild. You need to gain weight though? You want to be like 180? I mean, me too, but soda's not a really good way to gain it. That is not true. Oh, sorry. I forgot we had a fucking PhD in nutritional science in chat. If you're drinking soda, you need to check your figure. I know. I'm getting fat. I only weigh like 140. Protein just makes me shit. I don't really need protein, I need calories. I eat like a whole lemon cake every day so I can gain weight. If I eat 1,000 calories of junk food every day, I might hit 2,000 calories a day. I tried new pork chops today. Pork chops is like a meta meal for me. I eat like baked pork chops for breakfast a lot of the mornings. But today I had pork chops that were like twice as thick. They took like 3 times as long to cook. It was annoying, but they tasted good. Definitely way more calories. That was the last time I played RE4 without speedrunning it. 4 days ago. See, no, it's for me, Clank, you have to understand. It literally doesn't matter what I eat as long as I get enough calories. Because I did the math and I eat like 1,200 calories to 1,500 calories a day. So like, literally it's like if I'm hungry and I want something, just eat it and eat as much as I possibly can. Because literally like, even if I do that, I barely reach 2,000 calories on most days. Or I like don't reach 2,000 calories, so it's like I just need to eat as much as humanly possible. Like, bro, I want a pizza, eat the whole fucking pizza. Just do it. Like, who cares? If I can. I usually eat like 3 or 4 slices, then I'm like, eh. Wait. That's a low amount. Congratulations, you found the point I'm trying to make.
Follow me.
I just, I think what I need to do if I want to gain weight is just do nothing. I need to just sit in my room and like not watch anything, not play video games, nothing. So I get really bored. And then when I'm bored, I'll eat more. And no, it has nothing to do with metabolism. I just don't get hungry. Eating is boring. I get bored of eating really fast.
Wait. Welcome. Got some. What are you selling? Is that? What are you buying?
Like, literally when I was a little kid, I'd be like, why would I eat? Eating is boring. I'd rather skateboard or play video games. And so I just wouldn't. That's kind of how I am today, too. I still work out. I haven't been as much, but yeah. Well, if you want legit weight and not just become fat, meal prep, my dude, I literally, it is impossible. I cannot become fat. Bro, I could literally eat only birthday cake for every meal and not become fat, because I would not eat enough birthday cake to reach 2,000 calories. Because I would just get bored of it and stop eating. What's up, Bizip? So it's literally impossible. I mean, I look great. I look phenomenal. So, I'm not too peeved, but I would like to gain a little bit more weight. But it's impossible. I've tried for months and months and months. Like, make like mass gainers, like 600 calorie shakes and eat those, and like try to eat 2 other meals a day. For a little bit there, I probably had like a whole week where I actually ate over 2,000 calories a day, but it was really hard. It's like, I don't want to fucking eat anymore. I'm full. The problem's the appetite? Yeah, I'm not hungry. You literally brought yourself a whole cake today to celebrate your last day of work. Yo, congrats. You would have given me half. Well, I think my teeth are having enough of the sweets. See, but like, here's the thing though. I don't understand why you think that like meal prepping will help, because I literally can't, like, I'm eating the most calorie dense foods that exist. Like literal fucking birthday cake or like protein shakes and shit. It doesn't get more calorie dense than that. And even with that, I don't reach 2,000 calories. So like, I can't clean bulk. It's impossible. Like if I were to just eat broccoli and fucking, if I just ate broccoli and chicken breast, like that's like the cleanest clean, right? Like if I just ate that, I'd probably eat that 2 times a day and reach about 800 calories. Wait. 200 grams of rice was 250 grams of protein. You do that 4 times a day and added some protein shakes. But I literally can't eat that though, is what I'm saying. I would eat probably 50 grams of rice and then be full for the whole day. Just eat meat? That's what I do most of the times. I literally ate like probably like 400 calories of pork chops like right before stream. The problem is meat isn't very high in calories. It's high in protein.
Follow me. Wait.
But it's not high in calories. Like, bro, I could eat like 100 grams of protein a day, but if I'm only reaching 1,600 calories, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna gain weight. Just eat a jar of Nutella? I can, dude. I'll try. I get like 3 spoonfuls and I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. Put that shit down and I'll be hungry for like another 6 hours. Yeah, I work out. During this time where I was trying to bulk, I was working out. I haven't been working out as much now, but I also haven't been trying to bulk. So. Well, I mean, I've been, you know, quote unquote trying to bulk. Not really trying, but just like trying to eat as much as possible. You tried drinking gasoline. No, that might work. Forcefully eat it. No, I don't think I will. I'm dead now. Steroids? Again, I don't think you guys understand the problem because steroids would literally not help. It literally wouldn't help because if I took steroids, my body would just try to produce more muscle, but then it would like consume the calories that I'm already consuming on the daily basis and then run out of calories. And I wouldn't be able to produce muscle.
Watch out for me.
Because there wouldn't be enough excess calories to produce muscle. You're trolling? I know you're trolling, but other people might not understand this. You'd be hungrier? Maybe? I've just kind of accepted the fact that I'll never gain weight. It's all good. Have you tried tube steak? Is that a fancy word for butthole? Because if so, then yes. Americans when they've gone 5 nanoseconds without eating mayo from the jar. Bro, see that's my thing though. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like mayo or any condiments. Pizza every day. See, I could do that, but I probably wouldn't eat enough pizza to gain the weight though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have done that where like, okay, I'm gonna order a pizza today. And you know, like I slowly eat 75% of the pizza over the course of the whole day. And I did the math and it's like 1,200 calories. Like my body is just like, oh, what's that? You reached like 1,500 calories today? I guess you're full now. I'm like, we got plenty of food. You keep eating. My like, nah, that's good. I'm okay. My body's like too polite, you know? What's up, Dan? Tried doing a dirty bulk. Turns out you just loved eating bad stuff. I also love eating bad stuff. But it, like, I found out like, okay, I could go like from eating like broccoli and like greens and like just like meats and stuff and like be eating 1,500 calories a day of that and being full. And then it's like, okay, well, you know, if I eat that much and I get full, then if I switch to like eating cake and pizza, then I'll eat the same amount of food, but it'll be higher calories. So at least I'll gain weight. But then I switch to the shitty food and I still eat like 1,400 calories, but it's just 1,400 calories of cake and pizza instead of 1,400 calories of like chicken breast and broccoli. My body hits that 1,400 calories and is just like, all right, I'm done. I don't get it. Makes no fucking sense. Just drink your calories? I do. I literally was, when I was trying to bulk, I was making protein shakes that were 1.5 cups of whole milk, 1/2 cup of protein powder, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. It was like 600 calories per shake. I drank one of those and I wasn't hungry for like 90% of the day. But sugar present in cakes and processed food is bad. Who gives a fuck? I just want calories. That's all I want. More calories. Hello? Game? Why are you stopping? That was weird. My keyboard just like stopped working. You have to force them down. Your stomach can expand over time to increase your calorie intake. But that seems like a shit strategy, right? Like I force myself down. I'm eating like 2,500 calories a day, right? And then that becomes my new normal. And then when I stop trying to gain weight, then I don't get full after the 2,000 calories. And then my body's like, yeah, just keep eating. And then I become fat. I could just do what I did before, which is just like, just eat the normal amount of food I'm gonna eat. And then work out a fuck ton and then just become shredded. Like I wouldn't gain weight. Like I worked out for probably 6 months 4 days a week, full body every time with cardio, and I was fucking shredded. But I couldn't gain weight, obviously. And that was cool. Being shredded was cool. But it only does so much, right? Oh, that's right, I'm looking the wrong way. I actually hit this trap. Trolling. The save, though. Why do you want to gain weight? Because I'm 6 foot 140. So I'm like, I would prefer to be like 10, 15 pounds bigger. It's not like super bad. It's like okay healthy, but I would prefer to be like 15 pounds bigger. Muscle, obviously. What's up, Tark? See, but like, that's not the case for me. I was working out, you know, 4 times a week. It's always been like that. There was a time in my life where I was literally skateboarding 8 hours a day, every single day. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's just insane amount of cardio and squats, basically. All outside exercise. Forever. And I ate like 1 meal a day. I just wasn't hungry. Workout wasn't enough then? It never is. It couldn't be. That's what I'm saying. I was in insane shape, but I was never hungry. I just don't get hungry. I'm pretty sure my body just learned, like, activities are more important and engaging than eating food. So if I am doing an activity, then I just don't get hungry. Like, if I sit around all day and do nothing, but like watch YouTube, I'll get hungry, and I'll probably actually eat 2,000 calories that day. But like, if I actually live my life, like I work, you know, like I stream, or like I make YouTube content, or like I go to the gym, or I skateboard, you know, or like I go hang out with friends, then I just don't get hungry. And I'll just not eat. Try to get into that point in college, but no matter how intensely you worked out, you couldn't get close to goal weight. Yeah, it's hard. I just can't get in the weight. I don't know. I just don't eat enough because I'm not hungry. My body's just so efficient, doesn't waste any energy. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm out here breaking the laws of thermodynamics. Yeah, the only time I get hungry is when I'm bored. But I'm not gonna force myself to be bored so that I eat more. I just need like, I can eat like plutonium or something. There's like 1,000 calories per gram, you know? There might be some negative side effects, but I might be able to reach 2K calories a day if I do that. Do mukbang videos? Dude, my mukbang video would be like, all right, guys, I went to McDonald's. I got a 10-piece chicken nugget. I eat 2 nuggets in the first minute, and then it'd take me 6 hours to eat the other 8. Like, I'm not really that hungry anymore.
The door's locked. I can't open.
Finally, a reason to play DMC5. Yeah, true. I'll just speedrun DMC5 again, so I get bored. And then I'll have to eat.
I got the key. I can get out.
But 6 foot 140 isn't that bad. No, I mean, I'm fine. I just think I would look a lot better if I was like, you know, 6 foot 150 or 155. But honestly, I'm a grower, not a shower. Not just my dick either. So like, I don't think even if I did gain 15 pounds of muscle, I would look that much different, honestly. Huh? What's up, Grons? Yeah, like, not underweight, but low end of the distribution. Putting 1-inch hat on a 2-inch dog isn't being a grower? Oh, you'd be surprised, brother. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It's way bigger than that. It's like 1.5 inches. You should have a fucking scientist study your metabolism, help world hunger or something. No, I mean, it's not even metabolism. It's literally just, I just don't get hungry. Like, I don't really think that's metabolism related. When people say metabolism, they think like, oh, you know, these really skinny guys, they say like, they eat like anything that they want. They never gain weight. But that's not the case at all for me. Like, if you actually like do the calorie crunches, like you count the calories, then you'll figure out like, oh, all these really skinny people that claim that they eat like 3,000 calories a day or something, they actually just don't know how to count calories at all, and they eat less than 2,000 a day. You know what I mean? Like, I used to think that I was like that. I was like, yeah, dude, I eat like pizza and like soda and candy all the time, and I never gain weight. I must have a crazy metabolism. But then like, I did the math, and it's like, oh, I'm eating 1,500 calories a day. Like, it's 1,500 calories of dog shit, but it's only 1,500 calories, which is like, you know, less than replacement. So like, of course I'm skinny. That's how it is for most people. The laws of thermodynamics are hard to break, you know. If you eat more than the calories you burn in a day, then you gain weight. It's that simple. Oh, I missed the cycle. Trolling. Sounds like I'm malnourished. Probably. I feel fine though. I just don't get hungry. Let's get an alcohol addiction. You'll gain weight, no problem. True. Good strat. Yeah, I can't explain that, Reaper. Might help with speedrunning too, the alcohol that is. I don't think the alcohol would help with speedrunning. You always get married, get a dad bod, then divorce and force yourself to turn the fat into muscle. I don't know. We're on our way there, but I don't think I'll ever get the dad bod. I already live a really sedentary lifestyle for the most part. I probably only get more active than I am now. in the same boat. Don't really eat that much. You walk around like 155 at 6 foot. That's like better though. That's like 15 more pounds than me. Just get pregnant and let myself go. Bro, I'm not holding on to anything. What is there to let go? I could get pregnant though. I'm gonna get the strap on out for that one. But yeah, honestly, I think what it is, because I've always been like this, I think it's just that like when I am engaged in an engaging task, like exercising or playing video games or streaming, my body is like, okay, we're in like activity mode, and like shuts down my digestive system and like makes me not be hungry anymore. Like, you know when you're cold out and your dick gets all small? It's like that, you know? Like, your body's like, all right, we ain't using this, so let's protect it, put it away, you know, like. It's like my body does that, but like with my stomach. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, we're not using this. This is like the activities time. Just keep putting on more and more shirts until I weigh 160. Dude, that would take so many shirts. That happens to you when you game. You're like, your body's like, nah, I don't need it. But then the moment you get up, you're like, holy fuck, I gotta eat. Yeah, sometimes after like, I'll stream for a long period of time and not be hungry the whole time. And then as soon as I end stream, I'm starving. But I feel like I have filled my entire life with stuff like that. So at any given point, I am almost always in that zone, which is why I don't get hungry. Which is why I say if I just let myself be bored, I'll eat, you know? What's up, Druv? But like, why the fuck would I just let myself be bored so I could eat more? That's dumb. I want to fill my life up with as many activities as possible. I don't know, wake up, fucking take my private jet, jump out of it, base jump into a free dive, land in a pool of water, swim a couple laps, go to the gym, come out of the gym, get laid, have some segs. Once I'm done with that, fucking go start stream for like 10 hours. End stream, go to sleep. Rinse and repeat, you know? Was there eating in that schedule? I don't think so.
Wait, follow me. 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 Wait.
It's gotta be some kind of condition. You go through the same shit. Yeah, it's gotta be some sort of side effect of it. I don't know. It's weird. Gamer no eat syndrome. You can just start smoking weed, then you'll eat all the time. True, but I'm straight edge, so I don't do that. Fucking square. Yeah, I know. Yeah, those Novies were nice. I wish it was like that when I did actual runs. I mean, it's legal where I live too, but doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. No, that's not what straight edge means, sir. Straight edge means that you don't take any substances that alter your brain chemistry. So no alcohol, no weed. Nothing like that. I don't even drink caffeine. Haven't for years. Who needs all that baloney when you got video games? That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. What's up, killer? Speaking of, day 7 at the gym, sir? From you? Augers? I'm gonna go to the gym again once I get my crowns done on my teeth. I'm just waiting on that. I get my crowns done on the 29th. So it should mean as long as there's no residual pain, the 30th, I should be going back to the gym. How's your interview? Good luck, sir. Hopefully the casting couch is nice to you. Too big is no joke. True that. I just got 2 root canals the other day. Still healing from that. You're not gaining weight because you're square. I know. I'm a freaking nerd, dude. Get my lunch money taken on the daily.
Welcome. Got some. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? What are you buying? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Last time the casting couch was nice to you, you got fucked? Damn, it's rough. Sorry to hear that. You asked them for a glazed donut, but you did not get what you were expecting. That's disgusting. Let's discard the rocket launcher, please. I don't want it. Get out of my sight. Too slow. It's my first time. Flushed emoji. Be gentle, please. Let's be real, it's never their first time. You know what I have been doing lately though? I've been drinking a lot more water. When I was single, I used to drink a lot of water. I used to drink like 2 big ass cups of water a day. Felt great. Then I got with my girlfriend and she got me into some bad habits. So I started drinking like a gallon of milk every 2 days again. And a bunch of lemonade. But dude, I'm getting back into it, dude. The water goes hard. If only water had calories. I know, it's like the opposite of what I need to be doing. I need to not drink water. I need to drink whole milk instead.
Come back anytime.
But like, whole milk doesn't make me feel good when I drink a whole gallon, you know? Water does though. See, but like, it's not actually that much calories though, unfortunately. I wish that a tall glass of chocolate milk was 1,000 calories, but it's actually like 100. So drinking milk's a bad habit. Yeah, when I'm not drinking water because of it. You're gonna order a hydro flask. Your girl has one that's life-changing. Yeah, if you're actually lazy enough, or if you're not too lazy to refill it all the time, it's pretty useful. Yeah, did recently start drinking something other than water because you've been close to giving yourself water poisoning. See, some people we live such different lives. I don't understand. How do we both live on the same planet? How is that even possible? I couldn't force myself to drink that much water in a day. Like, even if I tried. Honestly, drinking water is boring. I just want to get an IV every morning. Like, I'm gonna be sitting here in my chair on stream for like a couple hours, so just like, give me an IV of water. Drinking the thing that keeps you alive harms you. Like what? I mean, it makes sense. Would you imagine, like, okay, yeah, sure, you need water, but you can still drown in it. Like, there's an example. How could having too much water be a bad thing as it fills your fucking lungs and you drown? Like, you also need oxygen, but if you know, like, you take an oxygen mask and just put oxygen on your face, like, you can overdose on oxygen. There's so much oxygen in your lungs, you can't even breathe out carbon dioxide, you just die. These sparkling water enjoyers, sparkling water goes pretty hard. You ever had ice? It's not like ice like the solid, like ice like the drink. It's called ice. It's like sparkling water. It's flavored sparkling water. It's so good. You know what's not good? LaCroix. Or carbonated waters. My girlfriend drinks those sometimes, and I try them, and they're so fucking disgusting. Nasty. No, not LaCroix. Ice. Different thing. LaCroix is nasty. What's up, Zobek? Is that like Perrier? Yeah, except less French. You love it? You're fucking a weirdo. It's so nasty. It tastes more like the aluminum that the fucking water is in than water itself. Honestly, the first time I saw Liquid Death, I didn't drink it because I thought it was alcoholic. But I mean, it's supposed to look like that, so the marketing kind of worked, but since I'm such a square, I was like, I'm not drinking that. And someone was like, no, it's water. I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. I'll have some. Everything has a limit to how much you should and can consume. Not true. You know what you can consume endless amounts of and never get sick of? My content. Make sure to support me on Patreon. Do any reading at all? What's your favorite book? I do sometimes. Not very often, because usually what I would do is I'd read audiobooks when I'm like going to bed or driving, but I work from home and I have a girlfriend, so I don't do either of those things. Read audiobooks. Maybe try listening to them. Yeah, obviously. You know what I mean, though. Sometimes I'll listen to audiobooks while I'm working out. Ice are great, dude. They actually taste good. Unlike LaCroix. I don't know if I'd say I have a favorite book, though, to be honest. I thought The Art of Asking was really good. See, but my life doesn't have any downtime. That's the problem. I mean, it's great because it makes life fun, but like, if I want to listen to audiobooks, I need some downtime in my life, but I just don't have any. My life is optimized. Speedrunning this shit. I'll wake up, go to the gym, make breakfast, stream. When I'm done streaming, hang out with my girlfriend, then go to sleep. Wake up, do it all over again. Never leave the house. Never do anything I don't want to do. Based. What's the difference between sparkling water and tap water? Well, unless you live in Flint, Michigan, your water shouldn't sparkle if it comes out of the tap. At least not in that way. Do I have a job? No. I just play video games. Tap water is basically sink water? Yes. The sink is the tap. Same thing. Sparkling water is like carbonated. It's carbonated water. If I get this job, I'll buy your YouTube membership. Yo, let's go. Employment for both of us. He's been crazy busy too. We find time mainly during the in-between commute. Busy is good, but it can also be stressful. Also, like when I go to the gym, it's not even a commute because it's literally at my apartment complex, so it's a 2-minute walk.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Honestly, dude, any amount of driving is too much driving. Driving sucks. Like, I like driving, it's fun, but like, I wouldn't want to drive to work every day. That shit sucks. Any tips for S plus professional on RE4 remake on console without glitches because they're patched? Yeah, so what I would do is instead of typing that into my Twitch chat, type it into Google. And I'm sure you'll find all the answers your heart desires. No, you're fine. I'm just, it will give you exactly what you want.
Got some. What are you buying?
I'm not upset. I'm just, it will give you the results that you are desiring. Much better than I could. What happens? Life. Life happens. See, but I like long drives. I don't know if I'd want to do that like 10 times a month, like a 2 to 4 hour drive, but I'm gonna drive to California for my cousin's wedding next month, and I'm looking forward to that drive. Like a nice 6-hour drive on some nice windy roads with like no stoplights. That's fun. I like that. What am I speedrunning? Well, welcome to twitch.tv. Pleasure to have you. If you look underneath the stream, it'll actually give you the title of the game that I am playing. Not just mine, but any stream that you see on the entire platform. It also just happens to be listed underneath my webcam and underneath that at the bottom next to the timer. Isn't it better to play this game with a controller? It's mostly personal preference. Think Remake Pro is harder than OG Pro? Yeah, probably, honestly. Not a big fan of Remake Pro, though. The 20-hour drive to GDQ is a little much. Yeah, that's a long drive, but you had the homies, right? So that seemed like it was fun. And you guys made that trip way longer than it needed to be. Like, y'all went to Niagara Falls and like Chicago and stuff. You could have just drove right to Minnesota. And it probably would have been like 15 hours instead of 20. We enjoyed the way back more. It looked more fun. Healing Gold. Howdy. Bro, my gums still hurt from this root canal I got like almost 3 days ago now. How long is it supposed to hurt for? I feel like they should be done by now, but okay, well, I guess I could do some math. Doctor gave me like 20 800 milligram ibuprofen pills. Supposed to take one every 8 hours. There's 20 of them and you take them once every 8 hours. That's what? 3 times a day. That's like almost a week or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't even just one root canal either. It was 2 root canals at the same time right next to each other. My teeth don't hurt anymore, obviously. There's no nerves inside of them. But like, my gums hurt. How many milligrams? 800? I haven't taken them. I took them, last time I took them was like a day ago. But it hasn't hurt enough for me to want to take them. I'm not a big fan of medicine, so. Sorry to hear that, Ant Gold. I hope it gets better for you soon. No, not 80. 80 would be a little bit low. Yeah. I think I only missed like 1 dose. I could probably take it again. I've had, you know, speaking of ibuprofen and swelling, I had like a realization the other day when I was sick. I was like, wait a second. Like, the medication that you take when you have like a cold or a flu actually makes no fucking sense. Like, they give you like, you're supposed to take like ibuprofen and like stuff that's supposed to reduce swelling and lower your fever. But like, the reason that your body has a fever is because it's trying to raise the temperature so it can kill whatever's in your body that is not supposed to be there. Right? Like, it's trying to kill the virus or whatever the fuck is inside your body that's not supposed to be there, right? And it does that by raising your temperature so that it's too high and will kill the virus. But like, all of the medicine you take doesn't actually help kill the virus. It makes it harder to kill the virus. Like, taking the medicine lowers your fever, which makes it so that your body can't kill the fever by like heating it up, right?
Wait,
it's like the inverse of what you're supposed to do.
follow me.
Makes no sense. Like the same thing with like inflammation. Inflammation is there. It like is an important part of trying to heal your body. Is the inflammation. But like, what do you do when you have inflammation? You take anti-inflammatory medicine. The body's good at killing people with fevers though, not me. I'm still here. Yeah, but most of the time when you have a fever, it's never that high. Never high enough that you'd have to worry about it killing you. You need like a 105, 106 fever for it to like even remotely have a chance of damaging you that way. And like, that's like really rare. Like, and besides, if you died of a fever, you're probably like in your at least 60s or older, right? So, I don't know, I feel like I probably have been sick for longer than I needed to because I took medication that is like treating the symptoms when the symptoms are a symptom of your body trying to get rid of the infection. Yeah, or like a baby, right? Like, it's probably not very good for a baby to take like, or to not take anti-inflammatories if they have like a virus or something, but.
Wait.
Yeah, but if you need to function, like eat and stuff, that's generally more important than speedrunning the fever. True.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Follow me.
Dr. Waifu. Yeah, this is not medical advice. This is an observation I had the other day when I was sick. Because I had a very slight fever and I was like, I'm curious. Why do we get fevers? How does that work? And I looked it up and it was like, your body is trying to get rid of the virus by burning it out. I'm like, well, if that's how it gets rid of the virus and I remove the fever by like putting myself in a cold bath or like giving myself a head towel, then kind of just kicking myself in the dick. Doesn't help that your brain doesn't work when you have a fever. I mean, when I have like a 101 fever, my brain works fine. I mean, don't give me any math problems, but it still works good enough to feel bad about other people taking care of me and then saying, no, I don't need anything, when I actually need stuff. Some viruses can outlive maximum healthy temperature your body can produce. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, but that problem is solved by being like, okay, well, if it goes over 102 or whatever, then maybe try to treat the fever. I'm sure the people who make medicine account for this shit. You have far too much trust in Big Pharma than I do. Way more than me. Some people would be dead before they realize they're at 102. How? That sounds like a skill issue, honestly. Usually I feel like dog shit and then I'm like, okay, let me check my temperature and it's at like 99. And then when I do actually get a fever, it's like a day and a half later. Not saying to take anything, but I do trust NyQuil before bed. Oh, for sure. But me too. It's better to medicate than to wait for something bad to happen. I mean, true, but my whole thing is I'm a conspiracy theorist. I don't trust any of this shit, dude. Like, bro, you'd be like, I don't ever stretch ever or exercise. My back hurts. And you go to the doctor, and you know what the doctor tells you? Ah, man, that sucks. You should take some fucking legal methamphetamine. And then the legal methamphetamine gets too expensive, so you start taking illegal methamphetamine. When the real answer was probably just like, I don't know, stretch or something. Well, yeah, then you're taking 3 side drugs to manage the bonus symptoms of the meth. Exactly.
Welcome. What are you buying? Come back, kid.
Or you go to a psychologist and they're like, damn, that's crazy. You have trauma. Here, take some fucking SSRIs. And you're like, when do I stop? You're like, never. Just take them, take them forever. Here you go. As a pharmacist, can confirm. True and based. Not to say that you should take medicine. It's important sometimes, but shit is crazy. You're allergic to amoxicillin and penicillin, makes you break out in hives, causes your throat to swell. Monk ass. That's probably not very fun to find out either, right? Like, how do you find that out? You just try it, right?
Been a long time, comrade. Browser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You get shot quick, as expected. After all, you and I both come from? What do you want? The sample is sadly developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this. Oh, why need to hurt her by Sadler's trusting me? Like you, I'm a Merrick.
Barrel. You got her involved just for that? Ah, ting, 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 ting. Yeah. Kitty. Doctor introduces me to a new antibiotic and asks if I'm allergic to it. Bro, I've never heard of this in my entire life. How the hell would I know? Yep.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die.
The best part about that too is like probably giving you an antibiotic for something that doesn't require an antibiotic, and because of that, in the next 10 years, antibiotics will not work.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe
Just
it's
let
about
the
time
infection
you told me
shred.
the
Don't be a
reason why you
pussy. Just win.
Maybe.
It's a skill issue, dude. Have your immune system win, you know? I want to go to a doctor. I want to go to a doctor and be like, yo, I kind of feel like shit, and have them just be like, well, do you ever fucking exercise? What do you eat, you fat fuck? Bro, if I went to a doctor like that, I'd be like, I'm coming back next week. Every week for the rest of my life. Name your price. Instead you go to the doctor and they're like, interesting. Well, here's 3 medications. I'm sure you're doing everything else fine. It's all good. What's that? You sat in a chair for the last 36 hours of the last 48 hours. Okay. That's fine. Here's some blood thinners. I am not going to suggest any lifestyle changes whatsoever. You're doing good. That's kind of how it was when I went to the therapy for the first time. I go to therapy and I'm like, I'm depressed. They're like, that's crazy. Tell me about it. And never once were they like, well, do you ever exercise? What's your diet like? I had to figure that shit out for myself by watching YouTube videos and shit. And I'm like, damn, how is nobody asking me these questions? Like, on God. Went through like 3 different therapists and no one asked me that shit. Honestly, most of my experiences with Doncher were mainly related to my migraines when they say exercise more and eat better. Bro, I need to move to Canada then. That's wild. I have literally not heard a medical professional say the word exercise in my entire life. In America, they're just like, here's some medicine. Consume pills. Your doctor gives you fitness and diet advice all the time. Also live in Canada? Yeah, we don't have those here. I guess we just don't have doctors in America. That's pretty cool. Like, you need a surgery? Come to America. You need anything else? Run away. Your doctor's all about exercise and you live in AZ? Damn, that's sick. I don't know. Maybe I just went to shit doctors. But anytime I've ever interacted with a medical professional, they're always like, here's some medication. I'm just like, thanks, and throw it in the trash. I don't think it's super uncommon in America, though.
Welcome. Got some red. What are you selling? What are you buying? Thank you. Come back anytime.
This is the third doctor you've had. You've been this one for 10 years now. Sounds like a keeper, dude. I love how my cat is laying on my mouse pad. That's not enough. I need to relearn that strategy. He should definitely die there. What's the goal of the 5 game speedrun? Content. I don't know how you're supposed to find a good doctor though, because like, at least in America, you don't go to the doctor unless there's something very badly wrong with you. Because it just costs too much money. Or you're rich. Hello, Oreo. The cat, I suppose. Oreo, you're adorable, but I need the mouse space. Please, Oreo.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
What's up, Dale? Howdy. Can I beat RE4 without a mouse pad? New challenge run. Brought to you by Oreo. Ah! I pet you and this is how you repay me? Don't mean to alarm you, but there's a dog on your desk. I do got that dog in me. That's my dog right there. I can't even reach the right key on my keyboard. Alright, this has gotta go. This has gotta change. Can't be doing this. She's out of here. Or so I thought. Pause champ. She's still here. She vibing. Oreo, you almost fell off. Plus ratio. Did she actually lost me a run for the first time the other day? She alt tabbed out of my game while I was in the middle of a run. I was on PB pace and it died. The first time it's happened. Your cat watched you run straight because of cats, wishing she had the same freedom as them. So what the fuck, Dad? Don't be such a bitch. Let me out. I'm free. Oh, aim. Aim! Better Grim. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, hi. Yeah, it was fun. Pleasure to have you. Maybe I'll see you again. Bitch! This is definitely the best part of the game. I'm so glad that they put this in the remake. You know, they had the perfect opportunity to just remove it from all of existence, but instead, they put it in the remake too. You're boiling the fuck out of some water for mac and cheese right now, and it's pretty great. That sounds awesome. Excuse me, sir. It's more annoying in the remake? No. Nice try, but definitely no. Definitely no. I'm trying to fix my goddamn camera. There we go. There's a pretty cool speedrun trick there in the remake. And even if you don't do that, it's definitely not as bad. He burned the water. Oh no. Tragic. How do you burn water, dude? Bitch. Okay. Fair and balanced. Not what I meant to do. Bro thinks he's Homer Simpson when he burns cereal. That's fucking funny, actually. Burnt cereal.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
No! Shut up, bitch. You'd probably burn salad given the opportunity. You're an eater, not a chef. You know, cooking is not as hard as people make it out to be. I'll literally like cook something successfully while not even being in the same room. I'll like start the pork chops I'm cooking, leave and go into my office and work on stuff for like 10 minutes while the pork chops are cooking. Not even in the same room. Is that a fire hazard? Yes. Have I ever burned the house down? No. Have I ever burnt the pork chops? Also no. So I'm doing something right. My internal clock is just really good. Probably all the speedrunning. Honestly, like one of the biggest pet peeves of mine is that like cooking just takes too long. There's a lot of downtime in cooking, you know? Like, why in the fuck do I have to preheat the oven for 450 in order to cook this pizza? Like, it takes like 15 minutes to preheat the oven. It only takes like 20 minutes to cook the pizza. Like, why don't they just figure it out so that you can put the pizza in the oven while it's cold? And then instead of putting it in there for 20 minutes at 450, you put it in there for like 18 minutes at 450 from 0. You know what I mean? Did you? And she fucking drowned. GG.